All right, everything is pretty much secured now on the piece. And what I did was I went outside. You see how this is cut, and it cut at an angle at the top of this little tree here? Well, that's what I did out there. I took and I cut at an angle this little piece from a bigger piece. And I'm not a very good artist when it comes to my work, I'll tell you. I know a lot of you probably a whole lot better artists when it comes to handwriting and stuff like that. I'm just going to go over this a little bit more. But it says "Gone Fishing," and I took a little, I drilled a little hole in there, and I put a little brad right in there like this. In other words, I just wrote "Gone Fishing" on it, and I put a little brad in here just like that, and then I drilled a little hole in here, and it's going to go on here just like that. I'm going to glue it on there. Just get that brad in that hole. I'm sorry, let me turn it a little bit. I'm trying to show you. Well, let me see. Hold on. How far that goes in there. Yeah, it goes in there all the way. I don't know why. Yeah, I thought so. Let me just get it right. There it is. There it goes, just like that. And it says "Gone Fishing." Now I'm going to glue that. Put a little glue in here. And this cheap glue, I tell you, it's put a little on both sides of it. This cheap glue is just not like the old super glue. It runs much. And then you kind of stick this on here like that. And let me kind of let that dry. I'll put a little bit right here, a bit right there. And let that dry like that. But you're getting the general idea. It's just a little scene. And well, I'm sorry. That's what I say. This super glue, this dollar store super glue that person bought me is not as good as the old super glue. I tell you, it's just not. I think it's just a cheaper brand. And usually super glue dries pretty fast. And actually what you can do, you can actually just put it like this. You can make it see if it won't kind of, and then I'll spray this whole thing with a little bit of Deft or whatever. But see, all this stuff is pretty much stuck. I've let it there we go. Now it's sticking. We'll put a little bit more of this on here and just put that up against here and glue that. And there is your little scene. And I'm gonna spray it, but it's kind of a cute little thing. I said I'm not an artist when it comes to things. I know a lot of you can do a whole lot better with "Gone Fishing," probably. Actually, my wood burner went out on me, and I usually use the wood burner for something like that, which makes it even better. My wood burner's gone out. I got to get me a new one. And that's an old Caldwell wood burner I've had. And oh man, that thing has lasted. Whew. That thing is, I don't know how old it is. It's been a good one. But if you got a wood burner, do it with a wood burner. It looks even more great. I just wanted to show you. My wood burner's been bad. And so I'm going to spray it, and then I'm going to show you one more time the finished piece. And now all you had to make was just a little cross-cut saw and the axe, and I showed you how to do that. So this is a perfect little scene for somebody. I mean, it's the humor of it, you know, gone fishing. The guy got tired of cutting and sawing, or whoever it was, and went fishing with a little cross-cut saw. Like I said, if you have a bandsaw blade or whatever it is, it's you can do that. But anyway, that's our little piece for the beginner. That's a I'm sorry. It's a little scene that you can do. That super glue is, whoo! That stuff is, man, it is strong. I've got allergies, and I tell you, I have to be careful around this stuff. So, anyway, that's the scene. I'm going to spray it, and then I'll bring it back, and I'll show you the finished piece. All right. See, just very, very simple, easy to do. Find some sticks anywhere, and you got it going.